Good morning, you beautiful people. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day today. Today, I wanted to talk about a hypothetical situation and whether or not you should spend 30 vat Nebulium plasma or 75 vat Nebulium plasma. So Glitching Queen did a fantastic video showcasing the difference between a 30 Nebulium plasma spin and a 45 Nebulium plasma spin. That link will be in the description. What she found is that when you spun 45 Nebulium plasmas, the only change in the numbers was there was an increase in the rare elixirs and a decrease in the common elixirs that you got. The epics, legendaries, and talismans all pretty much stayed the same. The only difference was you got more rares and less commons. So curious by this, I wanted to do a hypothetical situation. So in the background behind you, you see me opening up some elixirs with a combination of Nebulium plasma that I had saved and some that I got from COD points because I pre-ordered the digital deluxe edition. I was able to spend a total of 1,290 Nebulium plasma. 1,290 Nebulium plasma gave me about 43 spins of the 30 Nebulium plasma spin. So what this hypothetical situation is going to do, it's going to take this real world test of 1,290 Nebulium plasma in a 30 vat spin, and we're going to hypothetically compare it to a hypothetical 75 vat spin of that same 1,290 Nebulium plasma. So for this 30 vat spin, here is how everything broke down. I got a total of 129 elixirs, which broke down as 80 commons, 25 rares, 15 legendaries, and 9 epics, as well as 11 talismans. So if we were to take that same 1,290 Nebulium plasma and then use that for the 75 Nebulium plasma spins, which guarantees you a talisman, here's what it could have looked like. 1,290 Nebulium plasma would have gotten you a little bit over 17 spins. You would have Nebulium plasma left over, but 17 spins of the 75 Nebulium plasma spins, which would get you 17 talismans, but only 51 elixirs. So that means the difference between a 30 and a 75 vat spin is going to be 6 talismans in this case. Of course, you may get more or less talismans from your mileage, whatever, and 100% a difference of 78 elixirs. With the same amount of Nebulium plasma, you're missing out on 78 elixirs just because you're spinning the 75 Nebulium plasma. Now, if you ask me, it doesn't matter what rarity these elixirs are. You can give me 78 commons and I'll be happy. Those commons are good. The carpenters are actually useful. If you gave me 78 carpenters, I'd use them like that because they're actually fantastic for keeping your shield up and all that. Like, the commons are good. I know everybody kind of dislikes the elixirs in this system, but they're still useful and they're still fun to use. And when you're missing out on 78 of them just because you're using the same amount of Nebulium plasma for a higher spin, it just doesn't make sense to me. So without going through and testing the rarity in as much depth as Glitching Queen fantastically did, I can for myself definitively say that I will be spinning the 30 Nebulium plasma spins from now on. No matter what rarity, no matter how many epics or legendaries they give me, I don't care. It's just 78 elixirs. That's a huge difference, and that's not a lot of farming. That wasn't a lot of farming. So it's up to you. I mean, you do get a guaranteed talisman, but like, are talismans that good? Do you think 6 talismans are as good as 78 elixirs? And mind you, there's no spin, there's no item in the elixir system that gets you like double rewards. You know, the reward doubler from Black Ops 3? Yeah, that's not in this. Now, I might do another video about how I would change this system, but ultimately, I think the 30 vat system is very, very comparable to the 3 vat system like we had in Black Ops 3 in terms of how many elixirs you get. Now, how fast you earn them, that's a whole nother topic, but in terms of rarity and usefulness and balance, the 30 vat system is very well done. It's very rewarding in my opinion. Of course, like I said, I would like to see an increase of Nebulium plasma, and this double Nebulium plasma weekend is fantastic. But, I mean, 30 is really not bad. I have a lot of elixirs just from this one opening. So I just wanted to share that information. You're missing out on so many elixirs. And mind you, 15 legendary, 9 epic, you know, they're split across 3 epics. That's 3 epics per epic. Like, that's still fun. That's still good to work with. That's still a good time. 25 rares, that's fantastic. And of course, 80 commons. Like, you still have fun with these things. And this is just like from 1 week of me playing the game or whatever, you know, whenever I tested this. So it's up to you. I wanted to share this knowledge with you. Spin the 30s because it's so much more rewarding than spinning the 45 or 75. I don't get the price scaling. It feels weird. It's just awkward. I don't know what they're using to mandate this. I don't know. Different video for a different day. There's the information. If you're curious about how you earn Nebulium plasma, I have a video for you on my channel. The link will be in the icon above, as well as the link in the description. Hopefully this video was useful. If you made it this far, if you enjoyed it, please leave a like. It shows me your support and that it was useful for you. And until the next absolutely beautiful Zombies morning, I'll catch up with you guys later. And as always, stay beautiful.